We are a day out from heading out to Toronto, so the planning is underway. The list making is happening. We're probably going to contact the hotel today and see what amenities they have. That's always key when you travel, see what you're working with. If you have a microwave, if you have a kettle, what exactly they have. We're staying in a couple different towns, so we're gonna contact some gyms and see what their hours are, make sure we get that all planned. Whenever we travel, that's a pretty key feature. Make sure you know what your food amenities is going to be like, and also make sure you know what your gym is going to be like. We try to keep our plan exactly the same even when we're on the road. We find the best way to do that is, just call ahead, see what you're working with, and then you can plan ahead. I'm just running around doing some last minute errands before we head out tomorrow. It's always a little bit busy before we travel. It is for anybody, but I think for bodybuilders it can be a little bit busier just because we have to also pack all of our workout stuff. We have to pack supplements and pre-workout and all our food, so it takes a little bit more planning. Of course, like it always goes, the fish tank broke down this morning, so I'm gonna have to add that to my list today too. Go get a new pump so the fish have some air when we're gone. I gotta pick up the kids from school, mail some packages, get all those type of things done, and then we'll get back home and start packing. I am back home now. Shayne is still on his way back home, so I'm getting started on packing. Like I said before, as a bodybuilder traveling, you have to pack double the stuff because you need to pack your regular stuff as well as your training stuff. Next, I'm gonna start with the meal packing, make sure everything is ready to go to pop into our backpack tomorrow morning, and we head out soon.
Okay, so here we are in the closet. Oh, what do we have there? Anyways, that was a little cameo of my medal. Anyways, talking of packing, let's check out how we pack. So I've got 2 carry-on suitcases. We're gonna put our food in there, but we've got all of our workout stuff packed, right down to belts and so forth, shoes. It just shows, no matter where you go, there's lots to pack, but if you're prepared, you can stay on track meal-wise, you can stay on track workout-wise, and still see progress. So super important. What do I say? Learn to plan or plan to fail. There you go.
Our list is almost complete. If you know anything about me, I am a little obsessed with lists. It's definitely the easiest way though to make sure you don't forget anything. I have everything from our workout supplements, clothing, our food, things like cutlery, condiments we might need, just absolutely everything we could possibly need. So it just avoids having to go out and purchase anything.
It is the day before, the night before we get on our flight to Toronto tomorrow. So we've got everything prepared. Not me, it's definitely, I've been away all day, and you know how Nicole is, she just does it all. She's amazing. So let's check it out. So we start off with our plan, both mine and Nicole's. And as you can see, this is Nicole's food. She's got a refeed on Saturday. And this is all my food, all labeled, ready to pack. And we even have our kind of intra-workouts, pre-workout blends, and caffeine pill. You gotta be prepared when you're traveling. We'll show you how we kind of put everything in our suitcases. We actually go carry-on too. We actually don't pack a huge suitcase usually. We've actually gone to Las Vegas, Mexico, and kind of all over Canada with packing this. A lot of these meals, we actually freeze. This one here is our turkey, sweet potato kind of casserole type thing with veggies, and we freeze it a few days before, and then they all go in our luggage frozen, which allows us to keep them nice and fresh, and of course they don't go bad. So we're allowed to, and a lot of people don't know this, but you're actually allowed to bring food, chicken, rice, veggies, even through security. It doesn't have to be in your checked baggage. As long as it's not liquids or gels, they're okay with it. You can have a whole suitcase full of food. And that's usually what we do, as you can kind of see here. And by the time you get to the hotel room, they usually have a fridge, throw it in there, and you're good to go. I look skinny. There you go.
To go from like bottom angle.
Get the elbow, or the elbow. It's just my elbow. Anyways.
We're all packed up, I think, for Toronto tomorrow. We got the kids in bed. We're pretty exhausted today. But we had to move our leg day to our rest day today because we're traveling. We're on a flight tomorrow. We didn't want to risk getting to the hotel late tomorrow, not being able to fit it in. So we're exhausted. Mm-hmm. Packing was a little bit slow today because we're a little tired.
A little bit.
Shayne had to run around the countryside today, do all the errands.
Yeah, work today, lots of driving and emails and site stuff and site visits and stuff like that, but it's what you got to do, right?
Got it all done. Yeah. So yeah, meals are done, clothing's packed. I just need to do bathing suits. Really excited to go to Toronto.
Yeah.
We're going for a company work party, and I'm a little nervous to meet everybody.
You shouldn't be. We're doing some virtual golf, so maybe we'll get a little video of me golfing.
Me failing hard.
Nicole golfing. Yeah. Hey, I'm good at golfing. Thank you very much.
Have you golfed? Have you golfed since you've put on 10 pounds?
Yeah, 2 months ago when I was in Toronto.
Okay. Maybe that's one.
Well, not golfed, but virtual golf. I don't walk, but virtual golf I'll do. I still got it. My hips still don't lie. So.
Don't lie. Oh boy. Well, on that note, I think it's up past our bedtime, so we're gonna get to bed, get up in the morning. It's gonna be a little haywire because it's check-in with coach first thing. Meetings. Kids are usually up at the same time as check-in, so it'll be a busy one. But we're pretty prepared, so I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, and then you'll come along with us for the ride this weekend. And
airport tomorrow.
Yeah.
Usually we come across always a few people at the airport who are bodybuilding fans, usually in security, oddly enough. Yeah. Whenever they see our bag of salt and they ask what it is.
Especially when you don't label any of your supplements and it's just a bag of white powder. They really love that, for the record. Peace.
We're about an hour from heading out, so I'm going to start trying to attempt to put all the food into the bags. We like to put the food into garbage bags first, so in case any of these could break or something, then it's not a big deal. So I'm going to try to shove as much as I can into this bag, fit a bit into the backpacks. It's always a bit of a balancing act trying to get all our food in there. Little change of plans here. I can't get everything to fit into Shayne's backpack, so we're gonna try to fit everything into a smaller food prep container, and hopefully I can stack them a little bit easier. I think this will work a lot better. That takes up a lot less space, so let's see if we can get it into his bag. So as you can see, our bags are super full. It's always interesting when we get to the airport. Sometimes they care, sometimes they want to check it all out. We have just this much that has to go, so I'm thinking a little bit into this bag, a little bit into Shayne's bag, and should be good. We're almost to the airport. Rainy day. We're just laughing at some of the things that happen when you're going through the airport as a bodybuilder. Whenever they open our suitcase and they find our scale, it's always very confusing for them. And salt.
Well, no, they see the scale with a bunch of bags of white powder. That's always
yeah, and the scale, and what else do they?
Yeah.
All our food.
All our food.
Copious amounts of food.
To be honest, though, we've never been questioned about our food. Not one time. But you can tell they're kind of like taken back by it, but they've never questioned our food going through security, and we always carry on. So it always goes through security with us.
Which is always mind-blowing to me. I think Shayne touched on this yesterday when I was getting the kids ready for bed, but I had no idea my entire life that you could bring food, like meat, everything, as long as it's not watery. So as long as it's not like stew, you can't bring, we found out, because that's too watery.
Yeah.
Or soup, but you could bring like today we're bringing shepherd's pie or something. You can bring meat, just anything. So I had no idea about this my whole life. I would have been bringing snacks, way more snacks than I have been, so.
Yeah, you could literally bring, like we're bringing, what, 4 days worth of food?
Yeah, we're bringing all 4 days of our food and everything, you know, oats, egg dishes, like meats, shepherd's pie, protein powders, everything. There's nothing that you can't bring except for liquid, so.
But the one thing that we have had almost taken away, tuna, cans of tuna, because there's water in it.
Yeah, so if you bring tuna, which most bodybuilders, we have tuna in our diet, just make sure you put them into one of those bags for your liquids. Yeah. And then they don't usually have a problem with it.
Yeah. Yeah, which is, I don't know what that makes a difference, but apparently. I think we had, what, 8 cans of tuna last time we went?
Yeah.
We were both cutting.
I was like, please don't take this away. Please don't take this away.
They could see the fear in our eyes. They almost took it away, but what I would say is open it up, drain it, put it in a separate container if you can.
And really make
out.
Lots of friends on the plane with that smell.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Actually, I'm packing tuna salad on the plane today, so I'm going to be the popular person. And fish lunch. I have fish and rice, so I'm going to be the popular person on the plane today. Just I got this big guy here. No one's going to say anything to me.
Oh, whatever.
So we made it through security. Shayne is eating a meal, of course. I'm desperately trying to push my meals as long as I can because I only have 5 and I'm starving. Security went good, no problems. The only issue was they needed to check out the peanut butter and jam sandwich. Among everything, that's...
Yeah, it's it always boggles my mind going through security sometimes, some of the stuff that gets flagged, but they're really nice, so.
Yeah, no, it's good. So we're good. We're just gonna have some meals, grab a coffee, and then wait for our flight. We're a couple hours into our flight. How you feeling, Shayne? It's hard to sit beside Shayne with these shoulders he's got going on. We just landed in Toronto. The flight was actually really good. We had a good neighbor, so that was awesome. So we just got our rental car, the sweet, what is it? Ford Focus. And now we're gonna try to find, I think, a grocery store to get stuff for our last meal. We couldn't bring oat milk and Greek yogurt on the airplane, so we have to go grab that. And then on our way to Woodstock.
Oh yeah.
Which is about an hour and a half.
Is my mic on?
We always laugh at how much it looks like spaghetti, the streets.
I think I missed it. Damn it. Shit. Fuck, I missed it.
We got ourselves figured out. We both have driven in a lot of cities. Shayne has driven in lots, and Toronto gets us.
Oh yeah, every time.
So we located Montana, so we're just gonna pop in there for
some wings.
For half rack.
And
Just
16
kidding.
wings.
We found Walmart. Where our egg whites and our Greek yogurt await us.
Wah wah.
Wah wah. Bye, Montanas.
Ball Mountainers.
We thought since we're in a different province, we'd try our luck at finding Crustables.
Peanut butter and strawberry or chocolate hazelnut.
When are you going to eat these, dear?
I don't know. How many? Are they all carbs?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're on like crazy calories now.
Yeah, come on, man. There's no crust. That's why they're so good.
We have arrived to the hotel. Let's see if we have the penthouse.
Obviously, best Western penthouse, baby. Can't wait for Saturday night because we're at the, was it Mount Royal Fairmont?
Yes,
in
the
Toronto.
Fairmont, so that should be
So
snazzy.
we're pretty stoked for that. So
So we're gonna go inside, eat some food. I think we're both starving.
Yeah.
Ready for our last meal, and then unpack. Shayne has work in the morning, and then off to do some training. Then Christmas party. This gym here has somewhere to tie up your horse.
they do,
No joke.
no joke.
The first thing we do when we get into the hotel room is find the fridge, unpack everything, hope that there's room for everything. Let's see the size of this one. Or hope that there's a fridge. It seems to be a new thing that there's never a fridge.
Yeah. Or a microwave.
So we're gonna unpack groceries and then eat our last meal.
There we go.
Sometimes when you're on the road, you have to get a little bit creative here. So Shayne is using the container from our oats to turn into a bowl.
Yeah.
We have the gourmet kitchen happening in here. Got egg whites cooking. I'm gonna do some parfaits. Where's that?
I just had some Bloop Loops.
That's a wrap. We're all done for the day. And thanks for following along our airport shenanigans.
Or zany adventures.
Time for sleep. It's late. It's like, well, actually tonight it is late. It is 12 o'clock.
Midnight here, yeah.
So we are up late.
And work tomorrow for 8, so.
Morning, y'all. There we go, now we're in focus. Yeah, so we got some sleep. Well, one of us did, I think.
I got lots of sleep.
We both did, yeah. But yeah, so now we're just measuring out these. Well, they're already measured. We're grabbing breakfast. We've got some oats, some egg whites. What do you have?
Groats.
So
Makes it super easy. We just grab and go. Shayne's also packing his lunch because he's going to work.
everything in there is all packed. Those Wolfpack bags are really good because they really allow you to, keep things cool while you're at work and stuff like that. But yeah, breakfast, off to work, Christmas party. But first, we're gonna get a workout in.
I'm gonna pull the Elaine dance at the Christmas party.
Don't do that.
I pick up Shayne here soon, and then we're gonna get our hamstring and glute workout in. Looking forward to an exercise today because my legs are in so much pain today after the flight. I'm finding that with the more muscle I put on, the harder flights are. I don't know what it is, but they're super swollen for a day or two after, and they're achy, and my knees hurt. I could feel it happening on the plane, and today it's really sore. So I'm gonna go see if they have some equipment downstairs and try to get some of this, whatever's happening, my legs moving. I'm excited to go pick up Shayne, like a puppy dog waiting for him. All ready for cardio. I'm gonna try to dab my face the best I can during cardio today because I don't think I have a brush, I realized, for the Christmas party. So I'm not washing my hair. I'm gonna just work out and come up with a hairstyle. Going down to the lobby, try to find the gym. You never know what the hotel gym is gonna bring. I've come across some really awesome ones, I've come across some pretty terrible ones. Let's go check it out. Just got let in. There's some cardio equipment, which is pretty sweet. Pretty minimal equipment for weightlifting, but that's okay. That's not what we're doing today. So let's get the cardio in. Not sure if you can hear me over this noisy machine. I just got it figured out. I still don't think it's really working, but that's okay. I'm moving and I'm out of breath, so that's all that counts. I was just laughing to myself, thinking that the last time I was at this hotel with Shayne and was doing cardio, it was I think 3 days out from his show, and I was deep in my cut as well. So it was very, very different last time we were here. We were both grumpy and starving, and I was so nervous for Shayne, and it was really exciting. I remember being on this cardio machine, so nervous for Shayne, waiting for all the updates from Aaron on what to run out to his work and bring him for food, because it was changing kind of on the hour. Yeah, so that was a really fun memory. Competing with your partner is so amazing. You make so many memories. I'm so excited to do it again next year. I'm gonna get off this video because my cardiovascular is shit and I can't talk and do cardio. We're back at the hotel. Finished meal 4. Shayne's all done work for the weekend. So we're gonna go do our leg workout now at Fit for Less, and then come back and quickly get ready for the party.
Oh yeah.
We are killing it in the 30-minute circuit zone. We just finished our workout. We're ready for the Christmas party.
Oh yeah.
We're festive in our red outfits. We're just gonna eat our last meal. Surprise, surprise, we're eating. And then head out. Jane found the big angle. You know what this angle does for Nicole? We just hit up Walmart and got some hard-boiled eggs for Shayne and some supplies for my refeed tomorrow, some muffins. Looking forward to that. Now we're on to the Christmas party. We're gonna try to find this location here. Yeah, we're going golfing, so that will be, well, virtual golfing, yeah, sorry. That would be weird at nighttime in the winter, but it's nice. Also, we can just drive to the party. We were talking about this earlier, and we're wondering how many other people have chosen to not drink as bodybuilders. We don't drink at all, actually. It's been, what, 2 years? 3 years for me, I think 2 years.
Year and a half for me, yeah.
That we decided to completely remove alcohol from our life. We just find it doesn't contribute anything to our training goals. We honestly don't miss it. It just kind of slows progress down. We find, even if we have one glass of wine, we find the following week is no good.
I find that if, we have a glass of wine, even one, or a beer, the entire week is just not wasted, but it's sluggish. We don't get as good of a workout. We're exhausted. The muscles are exhausted. And we feel it for a whole week. So for us, it's just, we can't afford to lose a week. We've got big goals, like most of us bodybuilders do.
And we had that discussion how we're putting so much into our training. We're putting also so much money into our training to try to be the best we can be. So it just doesn't make sense for us to include alcohol in that plan.
It's not bad or anything. It's just for us, that's a choice that we've made. And to be honest, it's really progressed us bodybuilding wise. I'd be interested to hear from everyone else to see, who else has maybe made that choice. And if you haven't, do you find that it affects you the same as us, or maybe we're just weird? Could be just weird.
We're wimps. It takes us a week to recover from a glass of wine.
Old.
We're old. Maybe that's our problem. We're old.
Could be, yeah.
That could be.
Why not?
Look at this new angle.
Hands free.
That's not how I feel. We are back from the Christmas party.
Yeah.
We're back. Like, it's just, I don't know what to say. We are back from the Christmas party.
Yep.
We had a blast. It was really
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
But then we hit, I guess it would be 7:30 our time, back home, and we got tired.
Yeah.
So we had to peace out.
Yeah, we almost started passing out, so. But we're gonna, I think, do you have anything else to eat, or are you done?
No food for me. So I'm gonna have a bath. Shayne's gonna eat his last meal, and then we're gonna go to bed. Then off to Toronto tomorrow.
I think I'm pretty much done my meal.
Okay, we're both not eating tonight.
Yeah, so.
Love you.
Love you.
Off to Toronto tomorrow.
Bye.
Off to the Fairmont. Hey everyone, we're on our way to Cambridge.
What's up?
What's up?
Homies.
Night after the Christmas party.
Yeah, we're on a, I was gonna say a hangover, but kind of hangover? Food hangover? No, not really.
Well, we didn't eat, we didn't drink at the party, so we were the first ones out.
We had Diet Pepsi.
We did have 2 diet sodas. So.
Yeah.
And they were free. Another bonus to not drinking.
Yeah, you get free refills
I'm a
on your
cheap date.
drinks. Yeah, you're not wrong.
We're gonna go do a workout with Shayne's work friend. So we're just trying to find the gym right now. We're gonna do arm day.
Fusion Fitness
Fusion
in
Fitness.
Cambridge, Ontario.
Cambridge.
You turn at Shoppers, then it will be on your right, and drive to the back of the building.
So we just finished a wicked arm workout at Fusion Fitness. Shout out to that gym. It is amazing. I think it was one of the biggest gyms I've been into with amazing equipment.
So, yeah, really nice
It was awesome.
Had a barber shop in it,
Yeah.
so awesome. Childcare, a wicked spin studio if you're into that. The gym alone was just awesome. It was really good.
And everybody training there was like super into it, and
Yeah.
it was an awesome gym. So that was a pleasant surprise. Sometimes gyms on the road are not always what we want them to be, but that's the fun part of it, actually. That's kind of become part of our traveling fun. Going to different gyms has become, I think, one of our favorite parts about traveling, actually.
Yeah.
Because every city and every gym is so different, so you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes you have to kind of make do with what you have, and then some days like today, they had, I think, 3 of every piece of equipment, which was pretty sweet.
And some really cool equipment that, that we've never really used, so.
Shayne was, I'll put a picture in here, Shayne was in this contraption that made him look like he was gonna go skydiving.
Yeah.
So that was cool.
But it worked your abs.
But it worked your abs, so anyways.
Win-win.
Coffee time, and then on to Toronto.
Shayne.
Shayne?
Yeah.
Awesome, Shayne. It's gonna be $13. You can drive on up.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you.
They have the chestnut filling latte. Yes. So we just stopped at, what is it called? The En route?
En route, yeah.
So along the 401, there's a whole bunch of restaurants and stuff. It's my refeed today, so Shayne is such a sweetheart and made sure, even though he can't eat it, that we stopped and got food. So
Good food.
Yeah, so keeping up my calories. Anyways, so I think Shayne used to frequent this establishment quite a bit before he got into bodybuilding.
I don't want to date myself or age myself, but I remember when this establishment opened.
What?
I used to frequent it, yes.
Okay.
Anyway.
New York fries. I have avoided it for so many years because I knew the calorie content. But today Shayne reminded me, you gotta hit those calories, so I'm gonna try it for the first time. So we got medium fries, and Shayne said this is the insider trick, the
California seasoning.
California seasoning.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
It's mind-blowing.
And we're gonna try the premium hot dog, which is pulled pork hot dog, which I don't know if this is gonna go well with the sweater, hence the bib here. This is gonna get messy, but yeah, so I'm gonna try this. I think this is like 1,500 calories.
Yeah, so the fries, medium fries are 900 calories, and the hot dog I think is like 550, 600.
So So let's hope the next time the video comes on, I don't have a big brown mark on my shirt.
That's ugly.
Okay, from the pulled pork, okay? Here's the hot dog. Kind of tastes like alfaghetti sauce. We're coming into the outskirts of Toronto. Toronto, we're on like the 14-lane highway here. Let's hope we don't get lost. I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
That is part of the fun. We're thinking about what we want to do today. I think we're gonna maybe do the CN Tower.
Yeah, we'll see how low the clouds are, but
Yeah, it's looking a little rainy, but the rain is supposed to stop in 43 minutes,
43 minutes, huh?
according to my calculations. Then we're gonna find some food. Shayne gets his untracked meal today.
Excited. Actually have some good Toronto food. We didn't get to really go downtown and eat for dinner after the Toronto Pro Show. So,
Nicole picked up the norovirus.
yeah. So we
Much
kind of got
different.
stuck in the hotel, but
Much different trip last time.
yeah, so now we'll be able to actually like go and check it out.
Toronto holds a lot of fond memories for me because last time we were here, it was for the competition.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to do the expressway? Oh, yeah. So Shayne just had a knock at the door. He had his fridge delivered. Gotta keep the plan.
Hey man, you gotta keep the plan no matter what. Keep it at the Fairmont.
Keep it at the Fairmont. Well, when they said they were bringing a fridge, they weren't
They
joking.
weren't joking.
Half the room.
Sometimes it's easy to let life pass you by when you have such a strict routine, but it's important to still travel, experience the world, and make memories. When all is said and done, what better feeling to come home to your routine and life knowing you stayed on track.